Hi friends, I'm back with the video. Today I want to talk about 10 things that I absolutely love about my 2021 TRD Off-Road Army Green Tacoma. I recently made a video speaking about 5 things that I hate about this truck, and now I'm going to talk about 10 things that I love, because as you know, there are more things that I love than things that I hate, and that's why I got this truck. I did my research, I tested a bunch of trucks, and this was the one I decided for multiple reasons. But today I want to speak to you about the 10 things that I love. A lot of the things that I'm going to speak about are looks, just FYI, but let's start with number one, and that will be the looks of the entire truck. I personally think that when it comes to mid-size trucks, this is the most beautiful looking one out of them all, and the most rugged. And nothing wrong with the other trucks, nothing wrong with the competitors, but again, personal taste, I think that this army green TRD off-road Tacoma just looks absolutely amazing, incredible. I just take pleasure by just looking at it, and you know that you're going crazy when you can't stop looking at your truck, right? I know a lot of you guys are going to understand this feeling because of the comments that I've been reading. I have so many incredible people commenting, telling me about their Tacomas, and so I know this is a Tacoma loving channel. And if you hate Tacomas but you want to check it out, you're also welcome to our video and our channel here. But yeah, let's start with number one. Like I say, the looks is just breathtaking. So that's my number one thing. Number two, I'm gonna speak about these new headlight designs for 2021. I absolutely love this OEM daylight running lights right here, daytime running lights. It looks really beautiful and rugged, and I don't think I'm gonna upgrade to anything. As you can see, it has sequential turn signals, and it's just really beautiful. I don't think I will do any changes to the headlights because I just think they look amazing. And since we're in the front up here, let me talk about the third thing that I love. And this might be weird because I didn't expect it to love this little camera right here. But let me tell you, I've gotten into really tight spaces, parking lots, and that camera has helped a lot. It has helped me more than I thought it would. And the panoramic 360 view, it's incredible. It makes things easier when I'm trying to get through really tight spaces. I haven't done much off-roading yet, but I know it's gonna be really useful when I do some off-roading in the near future. Sorry for my shaky video here. So yeah, that front camera I think is pretty awesome, and it's crazy that even 2020 Forerunners don't have that camera. I know they bring him out for the 2021 or 22, I think, but I don't know. I just think it's a pretty cool feature, and I'm glad that it's a feature in the Tacoma. And I guess let's talk about number four. For number four, I want to go back here and show you guys. I would choose for number four of the things that I love the most about the truck is the bed in general. Well, you might be saying it's a truck, it has a bed. Yes, but the composite bed to me is just such an amazing material. It's just super rugged, and this comes with this railing system right here that I absolutely love, and these clips that just help a lot. As you can see, I have a mess here, but I carry a lot of instruments. Also, I do a lot of homework, and you know, it helps a lot with stuff that I do around the house. I do wish that it had the Tacoma stamp or the Toyota stamp over here like it does in some Tundras, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, that's my number four. The bed in general, a composite bed, including the damping tailgate, including this little LED daylight, LED lights back here, and also including the 120 volt connection here. I think it's pretty cool. It has a little tiny covey here. It used to be over here too, but I took it away. All right, that's number four. For number five, I want to talk to you about the capability of the truck in general. I absolutely love how much of a capability truck it is. By capability, I mean it just performs really, really well. Although I haven't taken it off-road, I do have some really light, off-road trails that I've done, but I don't even want to say it's off-roading, but it feels really capable. And this is not just based on my own experience, it's based on all of you guys' experience as well. The people on the internet that have Tacomas, they talk about how capable it is, and I love that. That's number 5. For number 6, let's go into the interior here. Hopefully it's not too dark. Mine has the tech package, which I don't really care for. The leather seats are cool, but that honestly doesn't matter to me as much. But let's talk about the interior design as a number 6 of the things that I love the most about this truck. I think it's pretty rugged. I love these big buttons right here. It's pretty convenient. I love this circular AC or heater vents. I think they're really cool. There's like some soft touch right here. The handle that I wish he had it over there. I just absolutely love the interior. It's simple, it's all you need and nothing else. Let me open this sunroof over here. Yeah, I just absolutely love it. I love the steering wheel. It's that classic Toyota. I know I'm Toyota fanboying right here with the number 6, but I just think that the interior design is pretty awesome for my taste, for my liking. Some people might think it's old school. I think it's pretty cool. And I love the screen in the center. This one has the JBL speakers. Honestly, it doesn't really make much difference. I used to have a SR5 2019 and it sounded pretty similar to this one. Okay, for number 7, I think I'm a number 7. I want to talk to you guys about the color. I cannot emphasize enough, but I absolutely love the army green. It's been my favorite color since it came out in 2020 with the TRD Pro. But I mean, it's just beautiful. And if you see it in a sunset setting, you can see how the color changes according to how much sunlight it receives. And I think that makes it pretty sweet looking. I'm so glad that they are still having the army green in the new Tundras for the new generation, because I think that the army green looks phenomenal, and that will be my 7th thing that I love the most about my Tacoma. Okay, enough about the color. Let's talk about something else here. Let me open this gate. Something else that I absolutely love about my 2021 TRD Pro is this. I'm so glad it has the lumbar support and the seat adjustment. And I know that it took them forever to fix this, but this just makes the whole experience of driving this truck a lot nicer. I'm not a tall guy, I'm 5'7", but still it helps a lot. I know a lot of people complain about the sitting position. I don't mind it because I've had 3 Tacomas, and so to me I'm used to the position, but again, I'm biased to the truck because I just absolutely love Toyota Tacomas, as you can tell. Okay, let's talk about number 8. And the number 8 thing that I love about my Toyota Tacoma is its reliability. I know that a lot of people on the internet say the same thing about the reliability of Toyota and how famous it is because of that reason, but I bought this truck to stay with it until the wheels fall off, like many people say. And so I know I made a video recently about the new Tundra and wanting to change it because I'm about to be a father and thinking this wasn't enough space, but I think I've made my decision and I'm gonna make another video talking about this. But for now, I've decided to stay with this truck as I originally intended when I bought it, and it's gonna be with me for the rest of its life, hopefully, and if everything goes well. And I just love the idea to have a reliable truck that's not gonna fail on me. And if it does have some issues, it might be minor issues. I know that the 3rd gens are not necessarily as old. 2016 was the first year of the 3rd gens, so a few years, but so far it has come out to be reliable. And I know a lot of people say the same thing. So that brings a lot of peace into my mind. Okay, guys, let's talk about number 9, I think. I'm sorry if I'm skipping numbers here. But the number 9 thing that I love the most is the aftermarket support. I know that I can modify this truck in many ways. I can change the tires, the wheels. Well, you can do that with any truck, but not only that, you can do the suspension upgrade. You can change the front grille. You can add a bumper in the front. You can change the lights. You can do a lot of things. You can wrap it. I mean, I guess there are a lot of things you could do to any kind of truck, but in general, the Toyota Tacoma has a lot of aftermarket support that I absolutely love. And yeah, for me, that's something that really plays a role into how much I love this truck. Okay, last but not least, I'm sorry if I'm speaking like I'm getting tired here, but there are a lot of mosquitoes right now biting me. And yeah, for number 10 of the things that I absolutely love about my 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road would be, if you can take a guess, it's what's under the hood. I know this might be shocking for a lot of people because they hate how slow the truck might feel. But this one has to do also with reliability, I guess. But to me, it's important to have a truck that is still naturally aspirated, that is a V6, although it's not like the famous 4.7 V8. I think it's a non-supercharged truck that I love. This is gonna probably be crazy for some of you, but I just don't like the idea of supercharging my truck. If I want to supercharge our car or truck, I would just get one if I was on the market. But I'm a fan of the naturally aspirated engines for reliability reasons, but also because it's easier to work on them. And I'm not a mechanic, but I do like to get my hands dirty sometimes, and so it's just easier to work on them, and that to me is a big factor. And I just love the old school V6 engine, especially the Toyota engine. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and for liking, and for all your comments. It's been super cool to see all your comments, and I am just so glad to be a part of such a wonderful community of people here on YouTube, and especially people who love trucks, specifically the Toyota Tacoma. Thank you again for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, or if there's something that you might disagree with about the things that I like. And I hope to see you guys for the next video. Thank you. Bye.